everybody. Wow, I didn't realize that. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Keri.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, Kelly.
Good morning, Shannon, and good morning, Miss Pat. I didn't realize that didn't have the on that one.
Yeah, it was really a cool vibe, though. I was just kind of like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, is it over?
Yeah, it's a quick one.
Yes, it is.
And I hit the wrong one actually, which is kind of funny. But so thanks for coming in, you guys.
Yeah,
And
thanks for
we
being
have actually a planned show.
Yeah,
With
because
it being
if you get Mara on the show, you're gonna have to have a plan. No,
well, I actually had a plan before. Hi, Bryn.
I know.
Before I asked Mara to join me, so Mara had an app tell her a story about elephants and friendship. So she's going to read that later. But this is Throwback Thursday. So what I did was I went into my room and I grabbed something that I had already started, a whip. Well, since I can't find any of my whips, I you're fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
So
distract you.
I can't find any of my whips. They're under yarn, I think. They're at the bottom of the yarn boxes.
Oh yeah, like mine are in a closet, kind of deep in a closet, so I can understand what you're saying.
Oh, Sierra finished her bag at 2 a.m. this morning. Oh my gosh. Um, I pulled out another purple passion blanket that I had started in the colorway Happy, and it had this row done. So this morning I've done 8, almost 9 rows in between talking and, you know, getting
Uh-huh.
up to go to the bathroom because unfortunately we have to do those things. Hi, Amy. Hi, Steve. Hi, Laura. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for the froggy raid. Hi,
Yeah.
Chris. Hi, Diane.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Sierra, Diane, Keri, and Robin. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Robin.
Yeah,
So,
I know. And Keri's talking about Throwback Thursday even got me to go and open the closet and dig in the depths and pull out a whip, which I'll show you guys later too. So,
hi, Suzanne.
yeah.
I just wanted something okay, so honestly, the truth is, we'll get down to the bottom of this. I was writing a pattern for my weaving blanket. Good morning, Lynn. And actually, it might be afternoon where you are. Good morning, Sarah, or afternoon wherever, whichever one it is. Um, I'm writing the third pattern. The second one hasn't even been tested yet. The first one's being tested in where it's going to be a Zoom pattern from all of the Zoomies because it's really taking us all doing
Yeah.
it. And hi, boyfriend. Hi, Faith Louise.
Hi, Ian. Hey,
Um,
Teresa.
and I added your name to Nightbot so that we can get you over that 1,000 mark. Hi, Joy. But anyway, so I was crocheting this, and I started with 12 double crochets in the magic ring, and somehow I have 24 in the second round. Somehow, because I am too good to count, I ended up with only 11 times 12, which is 110.
Oh, wait.
No,
Oh, no, no. 11 times what?
11 times 10.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. 11 times 10. I thought you said 11 times 12. And I was like, wait a
I
minute.
did say 11 times 12. So
Okay. Right.
anyway, what I'm missing 10 stitches, and I'm missing a whole 12 row. So like when you look at the bottom of your bag, you can see the sections as you've increased. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11. I should have 12.
Oh, okay.
So I threw that out the window for a bit because it's making me crazy. Hi, Bonnie.
Good morning, Bonnie.
My husband installed my new lighting last night. Such a difference. I can actually see what I'm doing at my desk now.
That's awesome,
Awesome.
Nancy. Love it.
You watched 2.5 minutes of my ad for me. I must like you. You don't have to watch that much. I think you really only have to watch like 15 seconds or 5 seconds or something. If the math is a larger amount than the number of cups of coffee I have had, it just don't work.
Oh my goodness. And I have a very large cup of coffee. I mean, this cup is like half the size of my head. But I need to make an effort to get through it.
To math.
Oh, it just needs to stay warm enough for an hour. Otherwise, I'm going to have to add some ice to it.
So when Mara and I met at Black Sheep Gathering, there was this guy named Curtis who had Golden Woods handcrafted goat milk skincare. And I got a little sample of the green. This isn't my sample, but I ordered
right. That's a big sample.
I ordered the 4-pack. You get this. You get both of these, which are the same thing, a little one and a big one. And then you get this spray that you just barely spray and rub in. And it's green tea and pear. And I don't know what it is about green tea and pear. I'm like that with my coffee. It has to be either piping hot or ice cold. Yeah, I can't drink it lukewarm. Is that
I am.
No. Yes. No.
Yes. And Chris said, oh, sorry, I meant to type on. Chris is here. Oh, it's a lid for your coffee. I thought it was a giant coffee sippy cup. Yeah, I don't mean to detract from Curtis's thing, but I'll just show it really quick. It's a little silicone. I need to order
some of those.
Cover, and it's very flexible. And I use it mostly when I'm drinking tea because it has a little slit so that when you put it onto your mug, the little string and the part, the little thing that hangs off your tea bag can come out the side, and then you can extend it over the lid so that it doesn't slip down into your coffee. And then when you're done with the tea bag, then you can take out the tea bag and squeeze the excess out into it. And then it also just keeps the heat in when you keep the cover on it. Now, I got this, I can't remember the name of it, but I bought it from the Container Store. And I was going to tell people about it because I have 2 of these, and I just really love them. But anyway, go back to what you were saying about Curtis.
Oh.
And the 4-pack.
So this is the answer to Keri's question. Anyway, he was really, really nice and just gave me a sample of the green tea and pear. And I actually have it. I actually have it right here. See, it's just this little itty bitty teeny tiny. Here, I'll take it out so you can see it.
Yeah.
But it's perfect to fill, to like put in your to put in your fanny pack if you're just going to take a fanny pack.
Yeah, that is a
bag.
perfect size, you know, to like, or even just to toss it in your purse. You know, you don't want to put like, even some of those travel size lotions can be so like take up space in your purse or your bag. And so if you have just like a little one like that, I think it's perfect to pull it out and use it. From the Golden Woods, I got Caribbean coconut. And oh my gosh,
it
really
smells good.
Like a tropical vacation. Oh, and it's so silky smooth and blends into your skin very nicely.
So Nana's Choice, I got jasmine and I got pina colada, and my mom, I told her she could have a choice. And it didn't matter to me which one she chose because I liked both of them. Well, when I put jasmine on for the first time, I don't like it right away. I like it better after it absorbs into your skin.
Mm-hmm. I think when I smelled it there, the initial smell was off-putting, but I do love jasmine, and I think that's why I ended up not.
It takes a minute for it to get settled in your skin, and I'm not going to put any on over my green tea and pear. But and anyway, so Nana's Choice is www.nanas, Nanas, choice, CHOICE.net. And she's got a verse here. Oh, it's handmade in Corbett, Oregon, which is really close to me. I mean, like a stone's throw, seriously. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, Proverbs 3:5a. Is on the bottom of it under her email address, but I don't think you're going to be able to read it. But
do you want me to make, okay, I was going to say you could go.
I don't even think making me big is going to do it.
That's okay. Well, maybe afterward we can put the information into the description box, so if people want to go check it out or something.
And with Curtis too, because
yeah. Now I'm not sure about that one, but I did make a video that included my purchases from my follow-up recap to the Black Sheep Gathering. I did put the information in the description box on Golden Woods. So if people want to check out Golden Woods.
It's just goldenwoodsoap.com.
Yeah.
And what I got with this was, that I didn't order, was a soap sample, and I can't remember what smell it was. And you know, I've got so much crap over here.
Yeah, Keri wanted to know who made the pina colada then, because she wants that one.
Nana's Choice. And that's www.nanaschoice.net. And it's written just as you would write it. I have not tried.
Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Ellie.
No, Kelly.
Oh, good morning, Kelly.
And Ellie.
There too.
And Ellie.
You're welcome, sweetie. Yes. So, and then the other one that we got from Fiber Fusion Northwest was goat's milk coconut milk, I think. It's in the bedroom. It goes on my legs. So I have all these different smells coming from me. If you don't have another yarn, please pick her up. She is trying to build her channel. There is subscribe to Ian.
I'll just real quick backtrack. The nice thing about it is, so then if you take out your tea bag and you don't have a plate, you know, to put your tea bag on, you can just set this upside down next to you and just have, I set the tea bag on it until I'm able to go and either throw it away or use it a second time or something like that. And Ian wants to know, have I ever tried loose leaf tea? It's life-changing. Yeah. Oh, I had a friend actually give me some chai loose chai, and that was really good, as well as she gave me like some passion tea, and I love passion tea, especially iced. And so yeah, I use some loose teas, but mostly I'm a yogi brand tea person, but there's so many good ones out there. I also like stash tea as well.
So there's 30 of you guys in here. I want to see if Mara will read us the story that her genie wrote up for her on her iPhone. It's too expensive for the Android. I don't know why. Is it free for iPhone?
Well, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about it. It's called Genie, and that's spelled GENIE, and it is a chat GPT program. When you download it, like I have an iPhone, so when I put it onto my iPhone, Genie, it's kind of like it grants you 3 wishes a day, and then they will reload each day. So you can only ask it 3 questions unless you get the paid version. So there is, a free option or a paid option. And so when you ask it a question, I mean, you can pretty much ask it anything. You could have it, tell you like about tectonic plates. You could ask it how to, I don't know, make trout, how to prepare trout. I could give you a recipe. I mean, it can do everything. You can, and what it does is it's like asking Google or asking Siri, but with, like expanded, and it pulls the information from various sources in the internet and then compiles it. I think you have to be pretty careful because it's not like, I mean, people can use it for doing their homework, and of course that's cheating. So, like I just use it for fun, or to figure out how to do something that I don't otherwise know how to do or whatever. So yesterday I was just kind of curious. I asked Genie to write me a story. I said, write a story about how elephants are true friends. And this is what it came up with. And it's quite long, actually. And I was surprised how it just kept going and going. So I'll try to read it quickly if I can. Once upon a time, and I love how it starts with once upon a time, in the vast African savanna, there were 2 elephants named Kaibo and Tembo. From the moment they were born, they became inseparable companions, their bond stronger than the mightiest river. Kaibo, with his strong tusks and gentle nature, was always there to protect and guide Tembo, who was known for his playful spirit and endless curiosity. Together they explored the vast plains, trumpeting in delight as they discovered the wonders of their homeland. It's a little cheesy, but it's cute. One hot summer's day, while searching for water, Kaibo and Tembo stumbled upon a group of frightened animals huddled together near a drying watering hole. The animals were desperate as the water had almost vanished, leaving them thirsty and weak. Without hesitation, Kaibo and Tembo sprang into action. They used their powerful trunks to dig deep into the ground, unearthing a hidden source of water. The animals watched in amazement as the life-giving liquid flowed freely, quenching their parched throats. Word of Kaibo and Tembo's selfless act spread across the savannah, and soon animals from far and wide flocked to witness the incredible friendship of the elephants. Kaibo and Tembo became symbols of hope, compassion, and unity. But their kindness did not stop there. Kaibo and Tembo recognized the importance of nurturing the delicate balance of nature, and together they led efforts to protect their habitat from poachers and deforestation. They rallied other animals, forming a united front against those who threatened their home. Years passed, and Kaibo and Tembo grew old. Their once mighty frames showed signs of age, but their spirits remained as strong as ever, and their friendship endured. Even when their bodies could no longer roam the savannah, their legacy lived on in the hearts of all the animals they had helped. To this day, the tale of Kaibo and Tembo continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the power of true friendship and the impact we can have when we stand together. The elephant's unwavering bond serves as a reminder that in a world where friendships are rare and precious, they are the truest and most loyal of all. The
I
end.
love that story.
Isn't that
That was
amazing?
it was so cool that she could just put in elephant and friendship and it come up with this 5-paragraph story. I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
If you don't have Kelly, pick Kelly up. Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. I don't think I have Kelly.
Yes, yes. She does very great lives, and I love how her setup, you can see her desk in front, her workspace in front of her, and I just really like that a lot. So what did you guys think of that? I'm going to scroll through the comments.
I loved it, but you know that I loved it. Oh, I just got a thing from Webs. No. Back away, Keri. Okay. What in the heck am I doing wrong here? There. I gotta get Kelly, you guys. I'm sorry. Oops. Okay.
Yes. Thank
We
you,
have
Ian.
23
I agree.
thumbs. Okay, now let me.
And Sierra says she loves those colors.
It's happy. Hi, Teresa.
Hello, Suzanne.
Oh, where'd it go? I wasn't a member, Kelly, but I am now. What's it doing?
Oh, good. Good. So Teresa says, hello, Keri, taking a minute to say hello and leave a thumb. Yes, thank you. If everybody could make sure to leave a thumbs up for Keri.
Yes, please and thank you.
And Keri says, love the story. Bonds of true friendship don't break. That's right.
That is correct. So when somebody says, I think that this is kind of a relevant question since we just had a friendship story. What does friendship mean to you?
Well,
friendship means to me somebody who loves me unconditionally and takes me with my bad days and my good days and laughs with me, laughs at me when I laugh at myself, doesn't make fun of me, doesn't bully me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think friendship is a safe space.
It is.
You know, where you can show your true self without fear of judgment, and that it's mutual. You know, it's like there's a mutual thing there. Friendship is, you know, for me, a space where I can say I love you more than coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Miss Pat. Did you get your book yesterday, Miss Pat? I got an Alexa alert that said that you did, but I just wanted to make sure that it was in your hot little hands. All that and cries with you and is honest, even if it's hard to hear. Yep. So you don't get hurt worse later. That's right. Friendship means to me the same thing. Same to me, Keri. You said it perfectly. Adding only that to me, it's someone who lifts me up. Yes. And celebrates my wins with me too. Yes, I did forget that.
Right. Yes.
Preston,
Who's not afraid to celebrate the losses, celebrate the losses and the wins, because we can get something out of a loss too, We can learn from our losses, and the friends are down there to help you know that you're going to win. You'll win the next one.
yes. And Bonnie made a good point. Remember to pray for your friends even or every day, especially when not asked. Makes time to check up on friends. Make time to check up on friends too. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it, Miss Pat.
Yeah.
I do too, Kelly. So we have the meaning of friendship has evolved for me through bipolar and transitioning and all the other stuff. It means sticking around for the good and the bad, but takes care of themselves too.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. Hey, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Friendship is something very true and stronger than family sometimes. I agree. Because family isn't always uplifting. And I think that it's important to always laugh, have fun, and always be uplifting. Never bring somebody down. And if you're down, let your friends know I'm down and let's get me happy. Because that happens. Sometimes
Yes.
friendship becomes toxic, and I want my friends to know when they need to step back and take a moment to respect their boundaries. That's true also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Friendship means to me you
Well,
don't
if friendship becomes toxic, it is not friendship.
unconditional acceptance. Yes, Diane.
That's right. That's right.
Friendship means to Sierra, you don't have to pretend to be what someone wants you to be. It means being yourself and being appreciated just that way. Yep.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Yep. Don't forget to
So
check out that.
I'm gonna say again, since it's titled Throwback Thursday, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do this every Thursday. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pick up a whip that, like, right now, I'm gonna finish bag one because I gave bag one to my mother-in-law. So I'm gonna fix bag one and get it done. Bag two's done. I'm gonna put bag three in timeout. And oh, I was hurt pretty bad. This person
Oops, sorry.
I thought was my friend because of what she did. It takes me time to trust people. Yeah,
Sure.
sadly that happens too. Um, so I couldn't find any of my whips. There's a blanket that I'm making for Crystal Bago Day, and uh, Mama Jigger sent me the yarn. It's the perfect yarn. It's Red Heart with Love, and it's brown with orange sparkles through it. And I'm making this blanket. I just need to find it. When I found it, and then I couldn't find the yarn, and I thought,
Yeah.
oh no, I didn't give that away. I wouldn't have given that away because I know what blanket that's for. Well, I found the yarn. I know what cubbyhole the yarn is in now. So I need to find that blanket. So hopefully I'll be able to find that blanket um, next Thursday. Going to be cutting some fabric to make a couple of project bags for an order. Waiting for a new self-healing cutting mat. Should
Yes.
be here today. A birthday present from my hubby. Oh, cool.
Yes. And Nancy's having a birthday party coming up. So make sure that you are there for that.
Yes, she is.
I'm looking forward to that.
Hi, Angel.
I believe it's on Saturday. So correct me if I'm wrong. And Nancy, why don't you make sure to type drop to get your channel link up, and so that way people can go over and turn on the notifications for your next live.
Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so 3 p.m. West Coast.
Yes.
And there's Nancy. Little Treasures by Nancy. She does some, if you don't know Nancy, she's creating a miniature house. And she tries to do a room a weekend, I think. Correct me if I'm not right. Hi, Susanna. Like the other Saturday, I think it was Saturday, she did the bedroom. And oh my word, it was so cool.
I love looking at all her miniatures, her miniature craft room and the library with the ladder and everything. Oh, it's so neat. Yes, and people are, continuing to put comments about friendship in there, and I acknowledge your comments and want you to know that we are seeing them. If we just don't have time to read necessarily all of them out.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you, Keri. We love you, girl.
Yes, we have a really great, we'll call it a family here, where our friends become family to us.
Mm-hmm.
And it is such a blessing.
Oh, a room tour per week. My rooms take from 1 to 2 months to complete on my tiny Tuesday lives. Oh, it's on Tuesday.
Yes.
Sorry, Nancy. So while we're talking about friendship, I want to let you guys know that there is a place. If you sit around and just crochet and don't have anything to do, there's a place that you can go. It's my Zoom, and everything that's said in there stays in there, and the people that are there are amazing. They're all friendly, and Yarn Dolls link. But
Sorry
anyway,
about that.
so if you want, it's okay. If you want the information to the Zoom, and I know I keep saying this, nobody's taken me up on it. It just email me or get to me through Messenger. And Saturday is our first day in Zoom of Tunisian crochet. And we're using, do you have your book handy, Mara?
No, I didn't get the book.
Oh, you haven't got the book yet?
Not yet. I'm going to have to get it. It's digital, right? You can get it digital too, or is it only available in hard copy?
I don't know. Let me look.
Because I'm not going to have enough time to get it unless I do, unless Amazon can send it to me muy pronto. But while you're checking real quick, something about the Zoom is it's free. It's a free application that you can download on your physical computer or your phone, and so there's no cost to be there. It's just a lovely community where we go in and we work on our crochet, or we don't. I mean, most of the time we're in there and we're talking about our lives and what we're doing, and we get to hear about the kids and the grandkids, and it's a lovely community. And so I encourage those of you who aren't participating but looking for a group like that, then just send Keri a message through Messenger or her email on, and you can get that in her about page, and join us in there. So usually after lives we go in there, but somebody is typically in there throughout the day. So any time of day or evening that you want to come in and hang out, again, it's a safe space, and it's a great community. My life has been so enriched going and getting to know Keri and all the other Yarny people in there, Keri and Teresa and Sierra, and I could go on because there are so many, Robin and Nami G and Laura.
Yeah, and Jane. We
And
have
Jane,
a
yes,
lot
thank
of
you.
laughs. Yep. Keri
We do.
pays
We do.
for a premium subscription. I do. Okay. So the book is called um I got to do something with my phone. So if I have a bunch of pages open in my like little thingy mabobbery,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll have to show you when I'm done.
Yeah,
I'll show
yeah.
you in Zoom because I think it's what's slowing down my computer, and I think I just need to close them all.
Right. Like if you have a bunch of different websites, you have
Mm-hmm.
to kind of close out some of those tabs. Yeah.
Okay, and I just gotta close them all out.
Angel says, I got my book late last night after I got home from Graham's house.
Oh, cool.
Yay.
So, I'm waiting for this to come up on.
Awesome, Bren.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
bring her
said,
up. She's come a couple of times.
awesome. I would love to meet you. Come on in.
Okay, so this is the book.
Right.
The Tunisian Crochet Stitch Dictionary, and it's got 100. You just can't see that. 150 essential stitches with actual size swatches, charts, and step-by-step photos. It really, I have it down here, and I also have a funny story for you guys. Oh, I can close out of that. I bought a book. I thought it was mosaic crochet. Well, it wasn't. It was glass mosaic or let's see if I can get it. Compendium of Mosaic Techniques, 300 tips, techniques, trade secrets, and templates. And it's all about how to put pieces of like if you take a rock and you break it. Hi Charlie, are you saving that bag for me? So does anybody do this? It like does like you take a tile and you break it and then you put it together differently.
Mm-hmm. I thought about doing that one time.
I mean,
It seemed like a lot of work.
I do a giveaway, but I want it to go to somebody who. Oh, thank you, sweetie. The 11th, I promise. How's yours coming? Forgot Keri's. What is Jane talking about? Oh, forgot Keri's. How's mine coming? Oh, forget Keri's. How's mine coming along? Jane, bite me. She's just about done with it. But anyway, is there anybody that does this kind of stuff? I mean, it's like the same type of material that you take to do. Hi, Steve.
Steve,
Do you like it? Is that what it's called? Mosaic tiling. Would you use this book?
Show it from the side. It's pretty substantial.
Yeah, it's a thick book. Do you want it, Steve?
So grab a Post-it note and put the person's name on there who claims it.
Okay, he wants it.
He says it's fun.
Okay.
Yes. Teresa says, friendship is surrounding yourself with people that raise you up and support you in your growth, helping you along the way in both good and bad times without judgment and criticism. Totally.
Okay, Steve, if you want to email me your address, because I don't think I kept it.
He says, if you don't want it, I can use it.
Okay, that's awesome. I mean, it would just it wouldn't get used because I just don't have any interest.
Hi, Lisa.
I'd much rather be crocheting. Hi, Lisa, welcome in.
Yes, everybody's agreeing with Teresa.
So let me sit back.
All right. So did you so you were talking about your Throwback Thursday and.
Oh, yeah. What I wanted to do is I wanted to challenge you guys to do Throwback Thursday. To go into your whips and find one that you can work on and get it done. So I know Mara's got one that she went and picked out. What did you pick out, Mara?
This is a bag that I started this bag years ago, and I made it with jute, and it was featuring the star stitch. And I got like the whole body of the bag done, but then I couldn't decide what to do about the straps. And so maybe you guys could give me some input. And then Keri gave me a good idea this morning when I was showing her the bag before the live started. And she was saying that, was I planning to line it? And that was something that I didn't even think about. Because I have to say, I do like using natural fibers, and jute is a plant-based fiber, but I hadn't thought about it. It is super rough. And I was like, oh, it's going to take, I'm not going to use it as a project bag or whatever. And then she was like, well, did you think about lining it? And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't. And so I kind of went through, some of my fabric stores and pulled out a couple of fabrics. And I think based on my conversation with Keri, decided which one I'm going to use, but I'm going to show you the two that I narrowed it down to. One of them was making me think of Thriss's yarn that I just got in June. It's Rainbow Zebra or Zebra Rainbow. So it's a red. I can't
remember which way she said it.
Yeah, red-based fabric with rainbows and different zebras on them. I totally love that. Thought that was cute. But I think I'm going to be using this one. This is kind of like this really would be good like with my little kids, but this one I think will be good just as a regular bag. It's a pretty like a gray blue, like a graphite color.
It looks like a corn blue.
Well, it's kind of blue. It's such a darker version of it. It's pretty like the flower petals here. That's the cornflower blue that I love. That's my favorite color. And so this one is got a little bit more gray in it. But anyway, I like this one. So I think I'm going to line that. I've never lined a bag before, so I'm going to be seeking guidance from the talented. And then some of my initial thoughts on a strap was maybe doing like a faux leather or a leather and putting handles on it and just kind of sewing them on. But then I also thought I could take yarn in whatever color, like this is one that I pulled out, and then I could make a strap like I made for my little grocery bag. What do I call it? Anyway, this bag, I used the thermal stitch. So it's a bit thicker and sturdier strap made of cotton. And so I could take like that Ogo and make it into thermal stitch and then attach it on like that. I like to have bags that I can do this, or at least like a little bit of a longer handle. So you've inspired me to pull out it's probably 7 or 8 year old project that's just been sitting in the back of that closet.
Oh, wow. I don't feel so bad.
No.
Sharon, because my whips are only from June of 2020. Actually, I should feel worse because I have way more than you in a short amount of time. It's the ADHD thing, man.
A French blue. Okay. Guess I would have to compare that. Yeah. Wee, Robin. I like that's very punny.
Okay, Charlie. So I just am putting a challenge out there for you guys who may have put up startitis is real. It is. Just to pick up an old whip and do something that you want to do, that you're like, I really missed this one. I think I want to finish it. Don't have it be one of the ones that are like, oh, not that one again.
Right. And you know what? If you let's bring out a little Marie Kondo. If it doesn't spark joy, rip it,
Yeah, frog it.
Yep. Then, instead of just leaving it sit, repurpose that yarn and make, bring that yarn and give it a new life, right? So don't be afraid to rip out a project, especially if it's something that you're just like, I am never going to go back and finish that. I'm just going to rip it, just rip it out and reuse the yarn for another purpose.
Or if you're me and you've given away the yarn for the project that you didn't know was for the project, and you gave it away in one of your giveaways, shop my stash stuff. And so like I legitimately have whips that I've given away the yarn to, and I don't even know how many.
Well, you gave me a whip.
I did.
Yes. And so, oh, Angel Renee.
Thank you, Angel Renee. This is for you, sweetie. If I can get to it. Hi, Amy T. I also want to say I was playing on Nightbot yesterday, and I changed, and I was playing in YouTube Studio, and I changed. Before I forget, let me rip off a couple stickers for her.
Sierra says she can't wait to get to shop the stash of yours one day.
Yeah, it might be sooner than she thinks.
Yeah.
Now what was I saying? I forget.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost it too.
I completely lost it. I don't even know what I was talking about.
Well, I think you were talking about whips and ripping them out and shopping the stash and giving away yarn. Somebody can help us out. Somebody can help us out. Aw.
She just wants me to write it 20 times.
Oh, I know what you were talking about. Before you play the thank you for her, you were talking about going into Nightbot and
that's right.
And Studio and making some changes about your membership.
Yes. So we'll discuss that in just a second.
Yeah, great. Yep, okay. Yep. She wanted to get us grooving to the ooh, 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 ooh. I know you guys do not need to hear that.
I need to put her name on it. So what I did was I put down
oops, sorry.
Topaz. I changed it to
Trumpeter,
which was part of the story. And I put in thank you to my Topaz members, and I put a little heart, but I didn't say anything to the sapphires, which is now changed to ivory. So
Yes.
I didn't mean to like leave out the ivory people. I will fix that after the live.
Sapphire/ivory people. Yeah, yeah. More updates
Yeah.
to that coming soon, right? You'll see that in the next live.
I didn't make the video, Charlie. The video was made by Coco from Cocktails Crochet and Cocktails Crochet by Coco. She's the one that made all those for me. Bye, Teresa. Have a great day.
Bye, Teresa.
But if you have Canva, you can make, and you don't even need, you can use the free edition. You don't have to use the premium one. All the premium one does for you is allows you to use the pro items. I think you can still do a video on it with just the free version. I'm not sure. And that might be something that I changed too. I might end up getting a membership for that too, so that a few of us can learn how to work in it, because
I am wondering whether Wondershare also has that. When I am making my videos and doing editing, I have Wondershare, and I did, I am paying for the like the premium version, and they have a lot of things like that. And so I'm wondering if that's something that can make those little videos. And so I'm going to be looking into that. And if so, then we can make some more for you, some different ones and things.
Yeah.
So, because it's always good, to make it a little bit fresh now and then.
Okay, go take a shower, Stinky.
Yeah, Teresa says we'll look at it together later.
Okay, you're welcome. I just got to figure out what tune it was that Froggy used, because Froggy's the one that found the tune for me, I think.
Yeah, there's, especially in the Wondershare, there's a
Coco.
In the Wondershare, there's a lot of them, and they're, little free clips. Some of them, go really long, and some of them go just for a few seconds. So yeah, I think maybe I can share my screen in Zoom and we can look at that too.
Okay.
Because that's something that I would like to add for our West Coast Wednesdays and into my videos too that I'm making. So
yeah. So you could have one for West Coast Wednesdays and one for yours. And hi, Suzanne. I'm frogging 3 whips because I need the yarn. I have no money to buy yarn with, so I frog and reuse.
Yeah.
Smell-o-vision.
Can you smell me through Zoom? Funny.
Anyway, so I'm serious about the offer for Zoom, and we are going to start doing the Tunisian crochet in Zoom on Saturday. Almost everybody has their book, so you'll get yours.
Yeah, it's fine. I will.
You'll still be able to Tunisian crochet with us if you have hooks.
Yeah, it was interesting. I went and was looking for, I have like 5 Tunisian hooks, and I'm not sure where I stored them. Partly because when I'm holding onto a hook that's so long, it's very hard on my little hands. I have really small hands. And just to give you an idea, like when I get the little nitrile gloves, I have to get like the small or the extra small size because I just have little hands.
She does have little hands.
And so anyway, like holding anything that's really heavy is kind of hard. And I've got a little bit of arthritis in my thumb and my forefinger on my right hand. So anything that's too weighty, it does bother me a little bit. So I was thinking and you don't have to have a Tunisian hook, right away, because if we're just getting started, and you could use a normal hook, and let me just get a hook from behind me here.
Yeah, because we're only going to do washcloth size, so you could actually use a regular hook.
Yeah, I mean, and so if you just have a normal hook, when you're doing Tunisian, you can keep it, on a small size, and like just make something that's the length of your hook or a little bit shorter, and you can keep everything on there pretty well.
Yeah.
So that's what I think I was going to do if I don't locate the Tunisian hooks, or maybe even if I do locate them, because like I said, it kind of hurts my hand. But you can make a nice, cute little washcloth or something, And so Angel Renee ordered a clover and a stopper. She has a bunch of cords, and she didn't think about what type of hook would have been best. Yeah.
Well, I actually have the clover set of Tunisian hooks, but I also bought a very, very cheap, inexpensive pair. Oh yeah, we could make mug rugs, Nancy.
Oh, yes. What a great idea. Bye,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Bye, Nancy. Love you, hon.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, we could make mug rugs too. So they don't have to be very big.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Kelly says Walmart used to have Tunisian hooks, but not anymore. I think the ones that I have found, I got at like Joann's or Michael's or something.
But I can't even talk. I'm sure whatever size you got, Angel, will be fine. So,
yeah.
Again,
yes, because just get an appropriate sized yarn to go with whatever size hook. And I think, the type of project that we're going to do is going to be, just choose a hook size, choose a yarn size that goes with it. And then, we're going to practice just getting the basics down of Tunisian until we can do, progress up to something a little bit fancier, right?
Yeah, I was going to say something and I forgot. Amazon has some amazing options also. They do. Susanna, my mom suggested to me to do like knitters do and have the long Tunisian cords tucked under your arm. That's a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Tony said it better to start.
Yeah, Tony from TL Yarn Crafts.
With one good quality hook than a cheap set of hooks. Yeah. Well, I ended up, I don't even know what happened. I ordered a set of Tunisian hooks, the long ones, and it came with 2 sets. Like there's 2 sets in the box. And I don't know if I bought 2 sets, if it said 2 sets, and then I bought an inexpensive plastic crochet hooks, the long ones. But I knew that I had my Tunisian clovers that'll actually be better.
Yeah.
So again, I'm going to challenge you guys as we get to the end of the show. Yes, TL Yarn Crafts. She taught me in person in November. How awesome!
Nice.
Anyway.
Yeah, I really like her style.
I do too. She's so good.
She is so informative. She has such a great camera presence and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she's a good storyteller too. I like it. I like her.
Oh, and Steve says that he recommends using a hook 2 sizes larger than the yarn recommends when doing Tunisian. Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that tip.
Thank you so much. So what I want to do is re-invite you guys to Zoom. It's fun. And then Saturdays after the live, we're going to do Tunisian crochet. And we're starting from not knowing anything to some people knowing some, and some people maybe being really good at it. I have done Tunisian crochet, but I don't remember doing it. I did buy Tunisian hooks, so I did at some point try it. But
Bye, Sharon.
bye, Sharon. Love you.
Have a good rest of your day.
But anyway, come and join us. It's a lot of fun. Mara's there. I'm there. Jane is there. Sierra's there. Faith Louise has the information. Sharon has the information. Sharon's there. Teresa's there. Who am I forgetting?
Jane, Robin.
Robin. Why is it that I keep
Laura?
Yeah, Robin,
Melly.
Laura, and Melly.
There's probably more. Oh, Taffy.
And Taffy. Hi, Queen Bridget.
Yeah, there's some of us that are there like Keri, all the time.
The other Keri's there too.
Yes, me.
There is a group of us that hang out.
Sorry.
Sorry, Keri.
When you first started naming people, I was looking at something, and so I apologize.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't ready to go through the list of people. I come when I can, but working full time, I don't have as much time as others. That's right. Well, if you have Saturdays off, come and join us for Tunisian crochet, Faith Louise. Anyway, we're gonna go. Love you guys. What do you usually say?
Oh, I say take care and be kind. But hold on a second. I was just doing something real quick.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here. There we go. I was just inviting somebody to become part of the tribe. Steve was gifted a membership. Yay!
Oh, cool. Congratulations, Steve. And I can't remember how much one membership is. I think it's
just do 1 or 2. This is plenty.
I'll do as many as I want, young lady.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, I love you guys. Remember, like Mara said, be kind, take care, and be a blessing. Say hi to somebody that you've never said hi to before. It really does change maybe their mood. Maybe they're grumpy and they need somebody just to recognize them and say hello.
Yeah. Yes. And when somebody is kind to you, then you're more likely to pay it forward and be kind in turn.
Yeah. So. Or don't. Oh, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to go, you guys. I love you. There's so many people here. I don't want to go.
Well, they'll come back again for another
I'll
visit.
I'll be here tomorrow at 5 a.m. Pacific time, which is 8 a.m. Eastern time, because I have an appointment tomorrow morning. Kind words do go a long ways. Yeah. Oh, what I was going to say is, don't ask somebody how they are unless you really want to know. You got to give them the time to say how they're doing, and pay attention if you ask them. You know, don't act like you don't care. And spread the love, like Angel said.
Yeah, Also, thanks to everybody for being here and for sticking out the hour with us. It's been so great spending time with you. And thank you to anybody who is going to watch this live on the replay.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. We appreciate your thumbs up as well.
Yep. Thank you, Mara. We love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye now.
Bye.